Yeah, you can hear me now, can't you? There we go. Yeah, I boo-booed the mic button. Dude, okay. High energy intro number 2. Let's go. Okay, my Zoom cam's off. But you get the point. All right, quick redo. I fucked up the intro anyway, so we're gonna do it again right now. Who's ready for high intensity, highly unorganized New World PvP action? Because this is not only our first time streaming a war to the 3-Addict channel in New World. I've been kind of saving this because this isn't just some random war I went and signed up for on the server. Today, we are going to be running 2 wars that run very close to home. My company that I've become very in touch with, my guild for people who aren't up to date on New World lingo. We have 2 defensive wars and an offensive war all happening tonight. So we will most likely, unfortunately, we have 2 defensive windows at the same time because that's how they make you do it when a company runs 2. So I will be personally shot calling with my good friend Dirty Apples. We will be shot calling a war ourselves, which means we will be leading the war, our defensive war in First Light, and we will also be helping out in our offensive war on Everfall, literally the most in-demand territory on the map. That war is going to be intense as fuck, and we're nervous about it. I have a ton of support into it due to some political drama. This is a very political game at its core, so we will see how that goes. If by some fluke we win it, it's going to be fucking epic, but I think we all know how that's going to go. The big thing is we need to be on top of our defensive wars. It breaks my heart that I can't be on the defensive of our home territory, which is Eben Scale, but I got to step up for the company. Me and Dirty both are, and we're going to try to help defend our own in First Light. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into the Discord call with the other higher ups in the company, and we're gonna start figuring all this out. You guys are gonna see a lot here. So politics, my favorite thing to bring up at the dinner table. I will try to stay as attentive to chat as I can, but there's a lot of prep to do. There's a lot of comms to do. And then there's a lot of action to do. So just bear with me. I'm trying to do as much as I can. And go ahead and let me fill in that hydrate real quick, Bebo. Okay, so let's get to it. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Just the usual typical warning. We are now 4K to twitch.tv. So, but I haven't put any ads out in games, so we're not going to worry about sniping or anything. Not that we really should be that worried about that anyway. So, where are we at? And did you get any updates on people helping in Everfall?
People are saying they're there's like 3 companies looking to join Everfall.
Okay, what about we meant for like
Everfall? We already have 80 people signed up.
We don't have any people signed up?
No, we have 80.
I'm gonna go ahead. Well, because I just realized I can participate in both Everfall and First Light, right? Different siege windows. Like drastically different.
Yeah.
When does Everfall?
In like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we can definitely do both. So I'm gonna go ahead and first things first, I'm gonna sign up for both. Okay, so we only have a half a team in First Light right now. And it's just random people from different factions. So we'll see how that goes. I'm now signed up for First Light. I'm gonna head up to Everfall and sign up there. Let's go ahead and throw up the main cam. Right in time for the loading screen. All right, what the fuck? I told Dirty 10 minutes. This man's lazing on the munchies, bro. We decided to take like a nap, I presume. All right. Everfall War. Okay, so where I don't even know where we stand with 100 deep right now. We definitely need to get this roster put together. Like start putting that together regardless of who's shot calling.
Okay, hold on a second. I have Elk. I'm asking Elk to see if they have a shot caller. And they said their usual shot caller isn't around, but if they have someone who's willing to do it, I might see how that goes.
Okay, so here's what I propose we do. In the meantime, let's just assume that we're shot calling like within company, whichever one of us that ends up being. That will be which one of us takes lead. We can decide at like 7:15 or whatever. In the meantime, we need to work as a group and put together a roster because we have 30 minutes.
What?
Everfall starts in Everfall. We have 35 minutes until invitations be sent out.
Okay, I'll take a look at that in 2 minutes.
Or if you're still handling comms, bro, throw the crown to me and I'll start putting one together.
Okay, give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. I'll do that.
All right. And we're just gonna. I think we have no choice. We can't read into who's trying to throw and who's not. We just gotta take names we recognize and give them the benefit of the doubt. And anybody, and we'll also bring in some companies that you let me know which companies to bring in, and we can do that.
Well, even
So
down to that.
I think it was Elk and Apex. I think were the ones that are offering to help.
Elk Claws. All right.
Yep.
And Apex.
Void Apex.
Void Apex.
They said they'd help, and they were gonna let me know.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Void. I don't see any of them signed up.
Okay. I think they said they're getting people together.
Okay, that's fine. Even if they can, tell them just to put together like one group. We have tons of people to sign up. If they can give us one solid group, then we'll be fine. Do we know where we stand with 100 deep right now?
They said they don't. They said they'll come to Everfall to fight, but due to the situation of how the wars were handled, at least from one person, they said they don't support the wars how they were handled, but they'll come to kind of PvP. So
okay,
it's
so
like,
we should have more than one group.
But I'm telling them that
deep.
it's not going to be a throw. Like
Yeah.
we're not looking to throw
okay,
it.
So we should have one group of 100 deep, no more, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was telling them. Like,
yeah, that sounds good.
I put Cashew in. I think I put, yeah.
I only see Hugh in, but oh my god, you gotta love VoIP.
Let me see. Oh, I need to give you counselor for management.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta be console to run it.
There you go.
Okay, great. Backfill. Oh, cool. I can do a manual backfill too. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this for a little bit. Yeah, Wonder. We'll put Wonder in. Hello. There we go. Okay. Are we trusting any greens here? Actually, we'll get into a lot of here. I'm gonna throw together a skeleton list. We'll get into the details of that when Dirty unmutes himself, so we have a couple more voices here.
Oh, this guy is asking me, like he's telling me who this was. I think the original owner, the previous owners, Severed Knights, and he was messaging me earlier saying like he would get a group together, to help, and now he's telling me put me in and we'll help throw. I'm trying to go on the concept of I'm not looking to throw this war, but you know,
Lilith,
I need
you want to be an Everfall, right?
No, I'm gonna be an Eben.
No, Lilith. And also we can be in both. Everfall and Eben are different times.
Then maybe I am in Everfall. I don't remember if I put
Yeah,
myself in or not.
Everfall is in 30 minutes, and then Eben is in like a couple hours.
Yeah.
All right, Lilith, I'm putting you in.
I'm a healer, so I mean, whatever class is going to be
Perfect.
behind people to heals.
Also, I need to. How do I put myself in? Why don't I see myself on the list here?
Have you?
Oh, here we go. Yeah. I might actually go healer 2 and run up a second group. I have my healing gear on me. All right, I gotta make sure to go do that pretty soon here. So 30 minutes. That's okay. Perfect. Feral, throw you in there. Wiggly, you're definitely going into the 100 deep group. ADC, throw him in. Shout out to NADC for sticking around through this. I did not expect him to stay.
Same. I thought he joined as a meme. I was waiting for him to leave.
Yeah, right. Maybe that's why I stayed, more meme.
The long going for the long con.
The long meme, yeah. I have no idea which of these. We'll handle the new companies in a minute because I don't know which one of them to work. I'm only gonna be pulling in ones that you tell me about.
Trying to get whoever's on. I'm trying to get them to sign up so we have some. I don't want to say vetted people,
God,
but
I
at least
need
people we
Dirty.
know that
I'm gonna
are
have to
good,
call
bro.
Dirty again and tell him to hurry the fuck up. When I called him half an hour ago, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, first light I think is just going to be whoever here wants to do it, and then Everfall is going to be who I can get. And I don't know what's going on with Luna because he said he'd hop on, but Cutlass. Holy shit, Cutlass is getting thrown up.
Oh, Dirty is being a bitch. He's not answering the phone. Oh my god. All right, I guess we can't assume to wait for Dirty. All right, Dirty is being a bitch and not answering the phone. He's probably talking to his phone. Jard Fart signed up. That's interesting.
I know. That's why I was thinking about putting him in.
I mean, he's good, but all right, thank God. All right, we're putting together the Everfall roster right now because it looks like we're running that one.
Wait, so wait, this is the Everfall war? Or...
Everfall is in 30 minutes, and then you and me will be running First Light at 9.
Oh, 9, dude. I thought we were attacking now, dude.
We're attacking Everfall
we're attacking now. Yes.
No.
We're defending later.
I thought you meant we were when you said we were shot calling. I thought we were shot calling at 7 for First Light. So I was like rushing the gate.
No, it looks like we were probably shot calling Everfall in 30 minutes too. So I'm glad you rushed.
Oh, okay. I thought it was at 7. So we still have time.
Yeah, we have 30 minutes to put together a roster and come up with a plan.
Okay, so we're attacking Everfall.
I'm gonna put you. I know it's a lot, but I'm gonna put you on as far as strategy. You've looked up the most war videos, so you're in charge.
Oh, war videos. Okay.
So just put together a base. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. We're just gonna give it an honest shot without throwing, and it doesn't have to be anything cracked because we don't have the time or organization to do it. We need a basic, solid attack strategy.
Basic attack strategy. From what I've noticed, splitting up in the initial assault has tended to work out for a lot.
Yeah, so you generally want to send. I think I've seen this too. You generally want to send one group to each point as that's their point, right? And then they don't leave that until they die. Then you focus your most of your group onto one point, and if they start to fall behind, people who die start to push whatever point has the least people on it.
Yeah.
And then you have a flank group trying to fuck with people leaving the fort.
Mm-hmm. The biggest thing that I think will be the most useful for us is putting together a solid flank group that we can rely on to take out healers.
Yeah, we're that's Twist's job right now is figuring out which company to entrust with the flank group, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. I would think it would be 100 deep, if anything. That's just the only. That's the only one.
We
I'm
just gotta
stick
go
with.
out on a limb on 100 deep, right?
Yeah, I'm going out on a limb.
All right. So
they-
far for
okay.
100 deep, I have Hugh, Super Lava, Cashew, Wiggly, and Finesse. They're just kind of the best 100 deep players that I saw on the list.
Yeah, I don't know if Finesse is going to be there.
He's online right now.
Oh, he is. Okay, it didn't show him online when I tried to DM him.
Oh, well,
unless
the
it just
war
hot
roster
on.
says he's online.
Yeah.
Though we could swap one out for Yolanda if need be, but I'm sure there'll be a lot of editing to the roster once invitations get set out. And we see who's
Yeah.
I think Yolanda's mainly healer, isn't she?
Oh right, I don't have a healer in their group. Okay, so I need to message. Who should I message from 100 deep to start putting together their team? And I'll just have them tell me who they want in their flank group.
That's fine. Yeah.
Who do you want me to? Who should I reach out to? Cashew?
Yolanda's right here. You can ask him.
Oh, Yolanda. Okay.
He's like right behind you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Yolanda's here, 100 ties here, Lumberjack. I don't know Lumberjack.
Is Yolanda a consul or an officer?
I
mean,
know
he doesn't have to be to
Ties.
just know who's in the thing.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're both officers.
Um.
Hold on, I'm reaching out to one of them.
I'm talking to Yolanda right now.
What does Everfall's defenses look like?
I think they have tier 3 emplacements. That's what I remember
Emplacements?
because Love mentioned that.
Okay.
They have tier 2 Warhorns, tier 2. Oh wow, they got them fast. Tier 3 ballistas, explosives, tier 2 Warhorns, and then tier 1 gates, repeaters, and burning oil vat.
Okay.
I actually didn't expect them to get ballistas up. I mean, you know what? Nah, it's been long enough.
So they're not the highest.
I mean, repeaters are going to be low, which is good, and gates are low, which is good. But they just have good anti-siege.
All right, I'm teleporting
100 ties
so I
here,
can
I
sign
know
up.
he
I haven't
was-
actually signed up for.
Yeah, Yolanda's
Also, you
not
you
ranked.
guys play a lot of OPR, so you might know like who's who,
Yeah,
like who's
that's
good in the
where
OPR.
I'm
Yeah,
pulling
that's
my
who I'm
knowledge out of.
basically running off of is the best people I know from OPR. Yeah.
Yeah, since we're not defending, we really only need like. I think we should have someone that can speak up for the healers that we can rely on to like for the back line. We need of course we need the main.
The Dark
What do you want it to be like the?
The Dark Vanguard's asking if they want. They said they have people who want to that we can fill if we need them.
Okay. Who's the Dark Vanguard?
Zorander Crayx.
Are they good?
Off
No.
server, dude.
Oh, they're
They're-
off server.
Yeah, off server.
Yeah, we don't know anything about them. The thing is, like I know we're not looking to throw, but we aren't like looking to do the best either.
No,
We're
yeah,
just,
okay,
here to be
we're just
here.
giving it an honest shot. How flank group 1 or 2? How many people? 5 or 10?
I think 5 to
One
5 or
group is
10.
good.
That's like one group is pretty. Honestly, yeah, one group. If they get their shit together and they're all together, they can wreck house as long as they're together. 5's enough, but they have to be together and they have to work
He's
together,
asking
or
like
else
how
they're
many
just
do
gonna
we
get split
want?
up.
I'll just say 5 from Dark Vanguard, and we'll try to
Okay.
get them in.
Just tell them to put their most coordinate, like people that they know work together.
Oh, okay, wait.
And also good PvPers.
Yolanda said we would probably be better off in a main Zerg with what we have signed up currently. So they said they're not going to be an effective flank group.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, 100 Tie is saying the opposite. He said that get with Wiggly because he's the flank shot caller.
And then they have 2 different groups, so that's the thing. So just say you're talking to just say that you're talking to both each other, like you're talking to Yonda, and
Yo, I just signed up, by the way.
okay.
By the way, should we? All right. Big question. So I've noticed that Do we want to try and keep our healers closer to the Zerg, like near point? Because I've noticed that a lot of wars, these healers will sit way back and they'll get fucked. But I think we should try and encourage our healers to just sit, like, if
I
not
think
on point,
having-
or right next to point.
I think having one group to help defend the backline is good.
Yeah, I think you're right as well. We should definitely have a designated group for when the backline is getting fucked, so we can be like, group 6, like it's always group 6. Go help the backline or whatever.
Okay,
you know
so
what I mean?
what
But I still think we should encourage the healers to stay really close to the group.
yeah, of
instead
course. Just have like
splitting off.
someone like have a group fall back to be able to look out and help. So Vanguard is telling me so. Zorander, Big Show, Steve, Demi, and Sage are like their main 5 guys,
Mhm.
and they have a healer. So, and Demi and Steve are
I'm
handling.
handling. I'm working with 100 Deep for their signups right now.
Okay.
I'm having Yolanda be my relay and giving me 2 groups, 1 for flank, 1 for Zerg.
Let me look at Everfall real quick.
and
Actually, you know what, dude? I'm gonna go up to the fucking fort and check it out.
So you said Dark Vanguard is gonna run a Zerg group as well?
So let me ask.
I'm gonna start putting one together real quick.
Yo, dude, do I have my oak flesh bomb on me right now?
I don't know who any of them are, and I've only seen.
Yeah, they're
new
fine with being a
people
Zerg group.
Okay. Can you have them DM if they let them know if they want specific people in a 5-person group to send me those names? Because I'm just gonna throw in the first 5 I see at the moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Where did I put my oak flesh? No, I don't have time for this. I wonder if it's on the market. Dude, I honestly think no one knows about Oak Flesh Bomb. There's none on the
No,
market.
they don't. They
Period.
don't.
Where they're using them.
Yeah.
Can you get Dirty? If you got some free time right now, you should get us both some Oak Flesh Bomb.
I can't. I don't. It's not. It's the opposite. I can only make the other ones that do magical resistance.
Oh, I mean, dude, those might not be. Those are better
I can
than
make
nothing.
yeah, those are really good considering all the AoE. I can make oak flesh bombs, but I just need materials.
I honestly, I want to go scope out the Everfall thing real quick.
Fort?
Yeah,
Go
because
ahead,
the Everfall's terrain's a little different. It's got like a big cliff on one side, and then there's like a lake on the other side. I want to see what's going to be happening there. Honestly, dude, if we want to try something, super sneaky, right? Like pretty sneaky. We could go out the back of our gate and sneak around the left side and climb up the cliff, which should be really. Do you think it'd take too long?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That would be more of yeah, that wouldn't be a main. Coordinating that would be too much.
It'd be cool as fuck, though.
Search the roster, Jesus Christ.
Actually, yeah, that would take a while. That's a good. Wait, hold on.
That'd be nice.
I might actually look up a fucking picture of where the points are because I haven't actually.
Wait, how did you get more than 10?
I haven't actually fought Neverfall before.
How did you pick more than 10 people? That's what I'm actually understanding right now.
Me? Huh? It's a war. It's not an invasion. You can pick as many people as you want.
Yeah, war. You can pick as many as you want.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm looking for Zorander. Yeah, no, that would be a mess if wars were handled like invasions, bro. My God.
So, are you looking for those people too?
Yeah, I'm putting together. Dark Vanguard's group right now.
Okay, I'll try to look for that too.
Steve Striker. There we go. Oh, look, they all signed up at the same time. Perfect.
Demi's in.
And then
Sage.
Yeah, Sage. There's Sage in there.
Yeah, I got him.
They got a pretty solid group too. They got a spear hammer, a healer, and two
That's
guys
perfect.
hammers.
Yeah, do we
so
want
they're solid.
them be is 9 so is 9 gonna be the flank group or no?
I think 9
So
or 10
I
should be
just
fine
said
group.
100 deep.
Yeah.
Give me 10 people, and we'll figure it out from there. So if you need other good mage, non-void bent, dread pirate Bob, who part of the Zerg Force. Noted. Thank you. Honestly, I'm not opposed to having some good mages, so I'll probably.
I think it's
throw
best
them
if I
into the
go on
Zerg.
siege.
Good. Do you guys know exactly where the points are in Everfall's thing? I guess we'll know once we get in.
I want to say it's like just outside where the barracks is normally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So on the left side, it's just before the curve and the road. In the middle, it's like a little bit closer to them in the middle
Yeah.
of the road, and then the same on the right side.
Yeah. When it comes, Dory, how do we want to utilize siege? Because
Pretty far
something
back.
here's the thing. I'm honestly, I know it sounds weird, but I also I think we should keep the siege really close to the point that we're attacking for the longest time. You know what I mean? Let's say like we know for a fact we want to take B and we're to be pushing B for the next like 6 minutes. I think we should try and get the turrets like right spot like somewhere around the healers, probably then like just behind like the main
Wait,
group.
did you say
if possible.
Yolanda was healer, right?
I don't think he is.
Oh,
Also-
who did Lilith say was healer from 100 deep?
Okay, so this is where A is.
I did. I've seen
for
him
sure.
run healer in OPR.
Okay, great.
Okay, we actually might have one problem. Who do we have as like the main tanks, like sitting on the flag?
See, that's where I'm at a loss.
Well, that's
I know
hopefully
we're
everyone
gonna at
else,
least-
right?
We need at least 15 people, like 15 tanks to sit on that point.
No, we need
Yeah.
more than 15. We need at least.
Ideally,
at least.
half of our fucking roster is tanks, but we don't have that intel
Yeah.
right now. I'm trying to put
Yeah.
together a skeleton roster on time right now because I'm already halfway through and my roster's half full. If you can get me names of tanks, we can go from there. But other than that, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no. Vanguard's talking with me. I can ask them for if you
Yeah, I
can
was about to
give me
ask him.
as many names of tanks as possible.
Like,
that'd be
tanks. Yeah, tanks to like literally just to sit on the flag. I don't know how many even healers we have. We have like 4 healers.
Sworn Joker is another one. Another healer if we need one more.
$300 con tanks or skirmishers? 300 con tanks, right?
Yeah, we definitely need some 300 con tanks, but we also need people who can fucking lay down some Warhammer and Great Axe damage and like all that shit.
I think people who know how to war and our health, they're going to be running the hammer on tanks. I don't think we have to worry about that.
That's fair, but the thing is, like, we don't want this straight. We don't want all of our tanks spec in the con. You know what I mean? Because we also want our
I'm
tanks
telling
being
him
able to
prioritize 300 combat def taking skirmishers as we'd rather take names we have someone vouching for. You know, like at the end of the day, like I would rather, like, oh, I saw this guy run tank in OPR once, so I'm gonna throw him on. Yo, what's up, Bean? Like I'm gonna throw him in, and then he's running a different build. You know.
Yo, I think okay. So I'm looking at Everfall right now, and okay, so I'm looking at Everfall, and I'm trying to figure out. It looks like the leftmost point, all the way to the south. It looks like you can literally sneak up on it because there's a huge ass fucking hill here that's like blocking it off, that blocking line of sight from the defenders. So I think we definitely, if we do decide to do the split up strat, we put a larger force over to the north side, and then we send a slightly smaller force over to the south side.
So you want the main Zerg to be the left side, the north side.
No, yeah, north side, which would be the right side.
Yo, hey,
Or
this guy Lumberjack who left
northwest
us for
side.
100 deep signed up.
Here, I'll share my screen real quick. How much more time do we? Oh, we got plenty of time.
10-15 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So if you look at my stream real quick, you'll see what I'm talking about. So we got the get fort here, right?
Yeah.
Point A right here, and then
I'm
I'm
putting.
assuming
Should,
that's
should I
other
go ahead
point
and
way
make
over
a
there,
group for
right?
elk? I'm sorry. Can I go ahead and make a group for elk?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright.
But we could have our main Zerg, or like the larger half of our group, run over to this point all the way over here, and our other group will either come out this gate or come out the back gate. And there's literally this huge hill blocking line of sight from the castle. They can run up this fucking road all the way to this point over here. And by the time they get here, the idea is that they will think that we were only attacking this point. And they might have rotated out.
Okay.
And then they would show up like maybe 10 seconds after they made the decision that we're attacking this point. Because of
Yeah,
course
it's not
they
like
could.
at the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's the idea. This is our opener. You know what I mean? And if
Yeah.
it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. These guys die and they come join us over there. You know what I mean? If it does work out, these guys will get really good. These guys will make good progress over here, and they'll have to like pull some of their forces off the main Zerg or their main point over there. But yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, I don't know exactly where these points are either. I just know they're in front of the gates. And if they send someone out to scout, then, you know, that kind of ruins it.
All right. So I just told Dark Vanguard that I'm gonna have them attempt to lead the Zerg, and I'm gonna leave flank to 100 deep.
So they're Vanguard's leading the Zerg. They're like
Yeah.
shot calling it. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to coordinate with them? If they're shot calling the Zerg, do we want to coordinate with them and try to and ask about plans and shit for opener?
Yes. I'm setting up groups right now. We need to set up a war Discord.
Let's just get a war Discord now, and if they're going to be in the war, just invite them now and let's talk.
Yeah.
To them
Okay.
now.
So I should make a server.
Yeah, just make a server. Invite them,
do we
and
want
we'll
to
talk
use the
before
syndicate
the.
Discord?
That's a good question. We could use the
I
syndicate
still
Discord,
don't
but
have
also
access to the
look
web
this
channel.
all that. All right, if we use the syndicate Discord, it brings it. People could.
Just
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Randos could join, especially since I'm not sure if this is still like a hot topic war after what happened. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not that hard to just throw a Discord.
I'm throwing up a Discord right now. Hold on.
Yeah, if they want to shot call for the Zerg, let's talk to them real quick.
Server, create my own for me and my friends.
Did they offer, or did you offer for them to shot call for the Zerg?
I just told them that if they're willing to do it, and they said I said lead. I didn't use shot call, but we'll talk about that once we get them in a VC.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're gonna server settings, roles, create role, lead, save everyone, use voice activity, disable. Perfect. Okay.
You just want to move over there now, then?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Generate new link, copy. I'm going to post a link for this in PvP organization. All right.
Here, you should just invite them. You can invite them now, and then you can get the terms.
I asked them if you want to hop
we're
in
talking
DC
to
and
them.
other things.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and hop over there. Okay, you shouldn't need push to talk anymore.
Okay,
You
cool.
shouldn't need push talk anymore. Let me get rid of Twisted's need for push to talk. Okay, you guys should all be good for voice activity. All right. Okay, I need to go back to this roster and just bring in as many familiar companies as possible.
Who have you been shoving where so far again?
So group 4 and 5 are like extra Zerg right now. Right now, our company is group 1 and 2. Group 3 is Feral. Group 6 is Elk. Group 7 is Dark Vanguard. Group 8 and 9 are 100 deep. And group 10 I haven't brought up yet. That's going to be Siege. And I figure that we're just gonna. I'm honestly considering just that should be our Siege team. And I'm probably going to put in a bunch of randos who are offline and then swap it out for people who volunteer to be Siege. That's probably a really bad idea, though.
No, yeah, that's probably
Okay.
a good idea.
Yeah, no, all right. Well,
but no, what I meant is what's the like comp? Like what are they wearing in each group?
so
like,
okay,
you know?
so 8 and 9. So 9 is we probably need to swap around 8 and 9 because or just take here. I'm gonna move Wiggly back over to 8. 9 is going to be our flank group. 8 is going to be Zerg. And
Someone's
then,
offering to heal if we need another
yeah,
healer.
yeah. How many healers do we have?
Have
Have you been paying attention to how many healers we've been putting in?
I don't know a ton of healers by name. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so hold on. It sounds like we need to focus on that real quick because if we haven't been putting in healers, we're gonna get stopped.
I would rather have a full roster of people I know than just trusting the RNG of a random fill to give us healers. So I'm putting together a skeleton list. You guys need to help me tell where to put people. I'm just trying to fill our roster in the next 5 minutes before invitations go out.
You can still move people. Remember, you can still move.
Yeah,
people
I can
around.
move people in there, but I just don't want a bunch of randos in there at the time.
All right, hold on. Okay, look. Here's what we'll do real quick. Make sure we have full groups right now and not like half full groups.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if we have one empty group, we can ask those people that are randos to fucking type their shit out and see like what they are, and then we can sort them through that one group. So if we need healers, if we don't see any H's popping out from some of them,
dude, very few people from Elk signed up. Like not even 5 people.
That's fine.
All right, so Fallon, you did.
So, Millier 33 said he's a healer if you want to grab him. I had someone earlier, but because I logged, he fought with Dark Vanguard.
33.
Millier 33.
Millier. I don't even see them signed up.
Millear.
Hold on a second. I need to remove people from. Right, remove Godricum. Can't find name. Nurse and Son.
So Lilith was the one that was wanting to, or
who's Nurse? Oh yeah, Nurse is only 50, and Son. All right, they said to remove those last 3 people I put in.
Lube, did you say Lilith was the one that you wanted that you asked Zerg Shakal? Just lead the Zerg group.
Zoriander Croy is leading Creox or Croy.
I see Millier. Do you want him in or no?
Yeah, put him in group 6 right now.
I got him. I gotta join a call real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as healers, Lilith, that's me.
Okay, cool.
Sworn Joker. Yolanda is one. I know 100 Tide dabbles in it a while back. I don't know if he still is.
Yeah.
But those are the only ones
I gotta go down to Windsor right now to grab my healing gear because I'm gonna respect a healer.
Quick question. I haven't played healer, of course. When you're fighting in a war and you're healing, when you guys start getting pressure from flankers, do you guys find it easier to stay alive when you're closer to the fucking Zerg or farther away? Because I've noticed that.
Oh, if you're farther away, you get picked off super fast in my experience.
Okay, so we definitely need to try and make sure and inform our healers that they need to stick with the Zerg. Like Lilith, would you agree
it
with
also
that?
comes down to the healer themselves.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
comes
that's
down to their
fair.
play style. Some of them are really good at evading, so they're better off on the outside. I'm in heavy, so I need to be near the
Okay.
Zerg trying to lose flex.
Yeah.
Because like with like my war kit, I'm better if I stand on point.
Yeah.
Like my heals give fortify. I
No.
get damage resistance. So for me, it's
Agreed.
better.
Yeah.
But if I
Mhm.
need like 2 clicks and I can start booking it out.
Yeah.
So I mean, as long as they carry a haste potion with them or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, even with heavy armor, it's a little harder, but I mean, you can still get out with that.
It's probably a little too late to try and ask exactly how our healers are spec'd out, but I think
Yes.
honestly the best healers for wars are definitely the ones that can thrive on point, because we don't have to send people in the back to help our healers if they're on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I completely agree, and I feel the same way. Like that's why more or less I focused my build this way. Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's like you said, whenever you're running to not die, everybody focuses the guy that's running in the back line, not
Of course.
the
Yeah.
ones that are in the middle.
Let's see. Much more time. We got like no time left, right? No, it's
like,
2 minutes. But yeah, it's a little too
but
late.
I had to leave Everfall to grab my healing gear, so I can't adjust the list any further at the moment.
You have to be there to adjust the list. Like, are you sure?
No, I don't think I can. I can. Someone said that they changed it so you can't respec in war. So I'm gonna respec real quick first, though.
Okay. Oh shit! You can't respec in war. Hold on.
Someone someone was saying that on
Oh,
Reddit.
true.
I have not confirmed that.
Okay, well, I mean, I can run as is. I'll let y'all know when we get in.
Okay. Dude, how am I running so much dexterity right now? I swapped my gear out.
All right, I might have to.
Where's all this dex coming
I don't.
from, dude?
Do I want more? Do I want to have? I
Okay.
guess I should. I gotta sacrifice some con for more focus. I'm just gonna have to run 150 con. Dude, I really feel uncomfortable being in a war with less than 200 con though. Fuck it. I'm just gonna run 200 con and low focus.
It's like, yeah, if you're running healing, your survivability is better. Or
That's
more
what I'm saying.
More important than the power of the heal.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh.
Right, and I have plenty of buff food.
I would. It would be nice to get the person who's shot calling for the Zerg to get in there to see if they have any ideas on.
I offered for him to come in VC and he ignored me.
Okay, well that's great.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if he wants to make the game plan or if he wants to negotiate with, like, talk about the game plan. But I mean, shot calling through the Zerg is essentially just leading the war, honestly, because you're in control of the most people.
No idea. There's the invite.
If we could get them in here first before we invite the masses,
yeah,
that would be
well,
cool.
Either way, let's go ahead and port in.
Yeah,
If you have all your gear.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna run strength healer.
Got my carrot cake, dude.
This setup should be fine.
How many healers can you count on your hand that you know you put in here for a fact?
Bro, like
so
one.
far?
No,
Like,
two.
okay.
Lilith.
I can vouch for 4.
Okay.
Asian Claw's telling me I promoted him, so he's gonna fill the roster for us. He's gonna basically do the first like defense for us. He offered.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So good on this and the Eben.
Yeah. Before we start sending out the Discord invite to everyone, can we get the guy who wanted to shot call the Zerg in here first to see what he wants?
Yeah, I'm about to DM him again and be like, hey, can you please get in VC? God, I gotta pee again already. Jesus Christ.
Small bladder.
No, just drink way too much water. And I decided to have a beer when I got home. All right.
Decisions were made here.
Okay.
Also, I saw on group 3 you have I think like a level 40 and level 50. I don't know if it's possible to swap that out.
You got level group 3.
No, we
They're
don't.
from Feral.
Oh.
Did you send by the 11-minute
I don't
mark?
see-
We
I don't
even
see
have the
that.
guy. Why did you promise the invite by 11-minute mark? We don't even have to
That
do it.
that gives us like 3. That gives us like 2 minutes. If I can get his ass in here. I'm sorry.
That was a bad idea. We're not gonna have time to talk about anything.
That's fair. I can like worst case scenario. I just say it's gonna be a little longer.
Yeah, but we're probably just gonna. All right, let me. All right, so let me go ahead and focus on the roster real quick. Who do we have in here right now? We have a Divine Retribution, Rosy Red. We have some greens. Do we want to pull these greens out?
Well, we don't want to pull
Jard got
Jard
pulled
out.
in. Yeah, Jard
fine
got
with Jard.
pulled. We'll
All
leave
right, is
Jard
this
in.
him?
Yeah, this should be them.
Okay, cool.
This is.
Here, let me go ahead and
Yo.
remove your push to talk requirement. There you go.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, we were
What's
just
up?
thinking we could get you in here before we get the masses in here to see what's up. So you're the one that wanted the shot call for the Zerg?
I can. It's fine.
You can. Okay,
We just
that's
need
They
to-
fine.
we
removed
just
the
need
50
you-
in group 5.
We're just gonna
Oh
have
yeah,
you take
100%.
rather take point on Zerg, so you're gonna be more or less directing the Zerg as to the best of your abilities. We'll be trying to shot call as best we can and try to run comms, but whoever's leading the Zerg is practically shot calling. You know what I'm saying?
Can you add Anti back to Finesse's group? He got kicked for the game, like resetting the game.
Anti from back to Finesse's group.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? Finesse's group is
So-
the same as how I had it. Who am I putting back in there?
Wait, hold on. Let me just.
So Marlox, do you have an idea of like how you want to open the war? Because that's I was curious because I've seen some successful strategies with splitting up the group initially for the assault and then reorganizing people after death and focusing them on the point that did the best on the first assault. What do you think of that?
It's really up to you guys. I'm just here to assist. But
Yeah, all right.
from what I saw last night, going all to B was not the play.
No,
So
you
yeah,
need to
that's-
spread
we
people out,
split.
yeah.
We split
Now-
100%.
I did some scouting on the Everfall here. I'm not sure which point it is, but can we see where the points are before we fucking the left point, the southeast point on the
Oh,
left
wait,
has
what?
a huge
Yeah.
wall, like a huge hill that is
What happened
blocking
to
line of
my-
sight. So
Yo, a bunch of
I was
a
thinking-
bunch of changes I made to the roster got reverted. What is going on?
I was
Probably
thinking
That's what
that
I was
we,
saying. I saw people that was supposed to be there. I was like, what the hell's happening?
I was thinking we send a smaller group that way, and then we send the main group over to the far west point to attack, and then the group on the left will show up a little later, and hopefully by the time that group shows up, they thought we attacked the northwest side, because the hill should be blocking line of sight for a good while. They might see them initially when they come out, but I don't know, I
Alright.
guess the hope.
I'm gonna try to consolidate greens into one group because every person I'm trying to pull in isn't accepting the invite.
Mhm.
So this is more or less what we're working with.
Finesse is telling me to kick Black Pearl, and this guy's telling me to remove.
I just
Alright,
kicked a Black
let's-
Pearl person, but we
Let's
now
get a.
we have another one. Here we go. Here, let me get rid of him real quick. Yeah, Black Pearl is not who we want in here. They're trash, and they're probably gonna
And
fuck with us.
Naras is level 50.
Wait,
Let's get a Discord
it
invite
auto
going around
pulled
now.
him. God damn it! All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Nuras in and put Dreets
No,
in.
Nuras,
Nuras
I'm putting Nuras on siege until we get the autofill slot and see what we can do because I had to kick Black Pearl Company first.
No,
Um,
Zuras is telling me to kick Nuras.
Yo, can we get a?
He's
He's the
guy,
one in
so I'm-
VC.
Can we get
Okay,
a
fine,
Discord
good.
invite
Kicking
and
Nuras.
can I make a Discord invite?
Yeah, here, Discord invite is going up an army right now.
And this is Zorander, by the way, guys.
Oh, this is okay.
That's me, baby.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, now we got empty
So why did you want
slots
Nuras
to do it.
removed?
Level 50.
Oh, okay. I'm like half paying attention.
All right. So
Okay, only
gotta
random
figure out
groups
which-
are left.
we got to figure out which groups we want to go which way. Let's see.
Okay, we have
So
8 minutes.
How many groups do you want to split up off the bat?
I'm thinking we have one group larger than the other, and we have our. Who have you been putting in group 10 moves so far?
Group 10 was fully randomized because I couldn't fill it in time. I'm just trying to
Okay,
consolidate greens right now. I mean, bro,
honestly-
I had 30 minutes to come up with a
No.
roster.
I'm not pissed with you. I'm just like it's
asking.
fine. Yeah, no. If group 10 is randos, you could probably keep them with the main Zerg because that's where randos tend to go anyways for the most part, from what I understand. So we should probably have. What about group 9?
Group 9
are all the
is
groups
our-
relatively
group
the
9
same?
All right, so here's the all right, so group 9 is our flank group.
Okay.
And Group 7 is lead. All right, for everyone just joining in, now's a good time. So Group 9 will be leading our flank. Group 7 will be essentially leading the Zerg.
100D coming through.
Yep, exactly. That's what we're counting on. And we appreciate that. Outside of that, we need to assemble our siege group from people we have available. Right now, I was planning on making that group 10. I'm more or less fine with leaving that how as it is, but I'm sure I can see a couple names in 10 I would probably rather see in the Zerg.
We could offer volunteers for siege group, and they just ignore their initial group.
I need 2 or 3 volunteers for siege group if anybody feels comfortable with that.
For siege, you're talking about specifically targeting like their walls, right?
We were talking about using siege, actually, utilizing it.
Because I did bring a weapon that has specific siege damage to take out turrets and stuff.
Yeah, they do have 2 or 3 ballistas.
So when I'm talking about siege group, I'm talking about a group that's actually utilizing siege equipment in the assault.
In the offensive.
In the offensive, yeah.
Everyone.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Good to see everybody piling in. I'm gonna go ahead.
Honestly,
and
okay.
Getting 100 deep in, you just let us know what you need.
Yeah. So once again, for anybody just joining, Group 9, as long as you're cool with it, I was planning on making that our flank group. Because you guys are the names I know are MVPs from the PR.
Our thing is that Ty and I are bow this war, so we're not melee. So if you'd rather
Ty
have
and
us
who?
work
Sorry.
on
The names.
Ty and Finesse.
Ty, the champion of purple?
And then
Okay.
Lava here is a strong mage. So if you want us
I knew
focusing Pile with
Lava was a
AoEs,
strong
that's
mage. Yeah, I wanted to keep
that's
him
kind of what
on
we're
flank for that
on
reason.
this war.
I didn't know 100 Ty was range. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't want more than 2 range in the group. Is there someone you'd rather switch from 8 to 9?
Give us Dreezy.
Dreeds, yeah.
Where is Dreed? Wait.
I got him.
He's
Okay,
in
grab him,
group
yeah.
10 actually.
Oh yeah,
now,
yeah.
so-
All right, 100. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. And then, yeah. Did Wonder join in? Is he here?
I don't think so.
Yeah. He joined the call.
Okay, bet. So then, yeah. Once again. So. All right,
Hey,
let's
sorry,
go.
I didn't switch off from push to talk. I've been talking this whole time on mute.
Okay.
If we can get someone else to flank, I think it'd be strong to have me,
Yeah, we
Ty,
need-
and Lava on the pile because we all have AoEs that we could burn them with.
All
But
right.
when it comes time to flank and you need that, we can always start single targeting as well. So just
Yeah,
let us
sure.
know. I think having Dreedsy in main pile too would be really beneficial for y'all because he's a heavy melee and he's good. So if you guys got someone that can do that, do that. If not, we can always flank for you too. But I just don't know how well it's gonna go. I'm in light armor, trying to dish out mad AoE. So
Group 4 is going to be a part of the main Zerg, right?
Yes.
Well,
And
pretty
that's
much.
going north.
All right. We haven't decided that yet, but I think we should split up the army in half from 1 through 4 and 5 through 8 for the first assault, and just attack the south side and the northwest side as well. The south side has a huge hill that kind of blocks on its sight, so the idea is that hopefully the south side will go unnoticed for a little bit, and they will hope that they think we're attacking the north side. And then we can just figure out which point is doing better after that, and and rotate over.
Dirty, let's
To the
stick
better
with the
point
original
or
plan of
something.
dedicating a group to each point. I think that was a good idea.
Hmm?
We need to dedicate one group who initially doesn't leave that point, so we have comms on every point. You know.
Okay. Well, then we need to do that really quick. How about 1, 2, 3? I mean, groups 1, 2, and 3 makes it a little easier to figure that out. One can be south or. All right, I haven't followed on Everfall. South side is group spawn A spawn, right, and then B and then C on the right, or is it the other way around?
South would be C.
South would be C, so C, B, and then A on the north. Okay. So All right, so yeah, just one would be. It would have one group A would be 1, and group 2 would be B, and then group C would be 3, of course. But if that's how you want to do it, but the thing is, do we really want one group sitting on a point, like on their own, away from the Zerg?
Yes.
I mean, I guess it pulls resources away for them. Okay.
Yeah, it keeps pressure on it, pulls resources away from them, and I'm a really strong believer that will let us utilize and let us know which points to move to once one goes down or feels too much pressure.
Okay.
Like eyes are everything.
Hey, quick question: are you guys keeping the level 16s on the roster?
Are there
Level
16?
Oh, they might have gotten.
I think
RGB Belith is level 16, and I saw another level 16 in here as well.
There's also a level
I
46.
see it.
Level
I see
48
it.
and
1, 2,
group
3.
eight.
Group
That's what
5
we
is
get for
level
not
16.
having enough time
Group
to put together a
eight.
real
Also,
roster.
group 10, Trappist 0770 is low 46.
I'm kicking RGB.
Just kick them. Yeah. All right, we need to.
Why won't it
split
let
up.
me kick?
I'm doing some right now. Unable to
Alright.
keep army for another 27 seconds. That's weird.
Maybe I can. Hold on.
I did one.
I'm getting another.
Do you guys
right
need
now.
somebody to
Yeah, I
back
got-
line?
we
You
got
need
both.
Wiggly in here.
So it's group 10.
Did Wiggly showed up? He denied the invite initially.
Oh, well,
Which
I thought he
Wiggly?
signed up.
Hey, so
Yeah, he signed
check
up,
out-
but he's not online. I'm gonna try to put him back in and see if he. No, he's still offline.
All right, we've got 1 minute. We gotta
hey,
just get some 60s in the roster. We only have
yeah,
1
listen.
minute.
I'm calling out the guys that are not level 60. So, Shishion Win in group 8. Looks
you.
like you got the guy in group 10.
All right.
There was a.
What have you got group 10 doing?
Ideally offensive siege.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the original plan.
But yeah, if you're in group 10 and you're in here, grab fucking siege weapons, preferably the fucking get some of the Gatling guns out. Honestly, the mortars, I've noticed that they do AoE, they do AoE fire, and don't they do a little bit of knockback, or am I wrong? Do they not stagger at all? Whatever, just get fucking Gatling guns out.
I think I can get someone.
The siege group is going to be going to the north side. All right, we got to get this. All right, groups 1 through 4, I want you guys going to the north side, and then groups 4 through 8, you guys are going to be attacking the south side, and that's how we're going to open up, and we will figure it out after that, which side's doing better and which points.
Trap, if you could type that too.
So where do you guys want the
alright.
siege weapons?
You were saying you wanted
focus.
closer to the point, but I think farther.
No, yeah, no, not obviously not. No, I think he meant focusing the damage on active points. Like don't go put a siege equipment on a fucking point, but focus your damage on the actual points. Don't try to be knocking down their gates out for rip. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Jesus Christ, it's a mess.
Groups 4 through
yeah,
7.
so
go see.
what? 1 through 4 go A plus 10. 10 is also going A.
This is actually the
All right.
first time I'm typing.
Don't. If you're in one of the main Zerg groups, don't just like trickle in. Try to regroup because right now we're all over the place.
We're going the wrong way.
They're all
Yeah.
in between C and B.
All right.
Yo, group 9's going C for now or what?
Oh yeah, fuck flank group.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, just
pushing-
go C. If you're already going C, just keep going C. All right, 1 through 4, we need to go A. Come on.
Yeah, no, well, they got a strong defensive on A already. Come on. Oh my god.
I feel like we're missing people.
B looks like it's going good.
All right, nice.
All right, keep again. Like if you don't give up A immediately.
All right, let's
but
get on point.
Keep B going good. We need to keep those people that are on A on A.
All right.
We
We
get
need
a
people who are
lot
here
of
at A. We need to get closer to the point.
We got at least 15 of them over by C.
Main group by A, get on point.
How's the seaside doing?
We're
They're
fighting
actually
fucking
backing
North
up.
Boys.
They're backing away from A.
You don't have tanks for A. They have no one on point.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
no
they
tanks
have
for
nothing
A.
but backline for A.
Excuse me, I'm a little bit late. Where did group 6 go?
C.
A's over. I'm going almost halfway.
Group 6 C.
Good job getting on point today, boys.
He's over halfway.
All hammers on A, move up front towards the end of the point, towards them.
They got front line at A now.
Move to B if you respawn.
I think they send a lot of people A.
They did, I think, yeah.
Good.
Definitely
Yeah.
some hammers.
How many do we have on B right now? Does anyone have eyes?
There's a few fighting in front of it, but nobody really on it right now.
Okay, good. All right.
They have like 50 people fighting in front of it.
Don't forget you can get haste pots. Alright.
Keep pushing.
Did A
at B.
get
We're
pushed
gonna
back?
Yeah, A's pushed back, but we're gonna try
Alright,
to
let's-
distract them there. Let's start funneling people
Yeah, let's
who are
fall in on
respawning
B.
into B. Yep, fall in on B.
Yeah,
We're
fall in
gonna
on B.
try-
There's not even a lot of people on point, guys.
Yep,
If you're
we're just gonna
fighting
keep-
behind B, get on B, dude. There's no one on point.
They're hard pushing A.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
on
no,
B.
keep 'em that way.
Everyone
Don't-
at that
not
B, get on
everybody
B.
go
We need
B.
to cap this.
Not everybody go B. We need just a couple people keeping them on A.
Yeah, don't be afraid to get on point. If we're all here, let's try to stay inside the heels.
Yo, their
People up
siege
if
is
you
fucking
can.
us up on B.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of range from what I saw.
If Group 10 doesn't
They're
have any siege
they're
down,
wiping A. They're moving
turn
over
to,
to
Alright,
A.
yeah.
turn to
they're-
anti-siege.
Yeah, we need to. Alright, if you're ranged, so yeah, try to shoot down these cannons. They are absolutely destroying us. Yeah, alright, if you're ranged, period, try to pick out some of their cannons at B, and let's switch over to. Alright, I got an idea. Alright, let's all fall in on C, range, stay back, and try not to get noticed, but pick out the B cannons, and once B cannons are gone,
They're moving
we'll
hard.
try-
from B.
try another assault. But once those cannons are down, it'll be a lot easier because we were just getting staggered constantly on B.
We're getting staggered and push off the point. Maybe a
Yeah.
regroup.
Yeah, let's regroup, guys. Regroup back to the northeast and let's rotate over to C. Range, I want you to stay
Oh, no,
back and
alright,
try
no,
and
nobody
pick off some
run
of
from
the
B to
turrets.
C. Keep pushing B. Once you die, push C. Like, just utilize respawns so they don't see us all running over there.
Yeah, they're starting to
Might be-
rotate run right
They're
now.
trying to rotate
They're
C.
having a
It's
big
too late
group
for that.
rotate
We have
run.
too many people run. Okay.
Yeah, we still need these range to take out the cannons, though. Alright, let's... Everyone who's here at C, let's just get on point. Let's get these guys.
It looks like no one of them is on A right now. If a small group wants to go there,
It's
Group
on the
4
point
wants to
for-
go there, go to A.
Alright,
They
never mind.
looks like it's clear right now.
Alright, if you're ranged and you're taking out cannons and turrets, please notify us when you take those out.
Yeah, knowing where we're lacking siege would be very nice.
Small group going to A right now. Looks like 10.
Some of them are rotating to A also.
Yep. Group of 10 is going to A right now. They still have about 20 or so on B.
We need a hard regroup or spread way too thin.
Yeah, alright.
B is lacking people for enemy.
I'm assuming the C push got completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
The A push is also destroyed.
Alright, let's just regroup back on B. We do need the range to focus those cannons. Focus the right cannon specifically. We
wiped
don't
on
want wiped on C. Alright, let's just regroup on B, but range. Take out the right cannon on the front side of B. If you can. We need to. These cannons are not going to allow us to take point at all. I don't think we can really do anything until they're gone.
Is Group 9 capable of sneaking around the back to take out to be anti-siege?
I'm working on that right now.
Yeah, we got some range here. Thank you.
Any range? Are you guys doing enough damage to the cannons, or are you guys having trouble?
There's one in the walls.
Having
don't-
trouble
do
getting
not-
close and not focused.
Do
but
not leave
I'm
front
fine.
middle gate. They're zerging that gate right now. Do not leave it. Go out the right, west, north side gate. Can't have them
I got
just funneling at the
3-4
gate.
guys. I got like all 5 guys busy on their siege on top, on left side.
Group 9, we need
I
to
got,
link
like,
back
I got
up.
like 6 archers shooting at me. They shouldn't have too many guys on the walls at A.
All right, they're backing off the B
gate.
exit. Yeah.
If you're respawning, fucking just regroup inside, and then we'll push out all as one.
Most of us
Yeah.
are on east side right now,
Okay.
outside the gate. We regroup there, onto C.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's keep moving. We can't just
Yeah.
we can't get caught up
All
in
right,
front of our
East
gate. We need
gate,
to move over to C.
East
Yep.
gate, move to
Everybody
C
push
right
up
now.
on C. They're moving in to try to camp the doors. Don't let them get out of those gates right now.
They got us pretty pushed up, it looks like, on our spawn.
There has to be like 20 people on C.
Keep moving C. Don't get caught up on the hills.
How? What?
Does anyone have eyes on A and B? Most of their force on C right now.
Respawning.
Are they not at A at all right now? Or just a small group?
They're Zerging to A right now.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
GG.
them.
Yeah, they're all running from C to A right now.
All right, if you're respawning, let's go A. They're gonna have to fucking run from a farther distance than us. So if we can get there in time. But you buy haste spots if you can. In range, we really need those cannons gone. Just shoot the cannons up on the wall. Don't even like just destroy them. Try to focus one. Like okay.
Yeah, we have nobody on A. It looks like we're focused back to B.
Yeah.
They're coming back from A to B.
Ten or so going to A, enemy. Yeah, those cannons are.
The cannons on A are just, yeah.
You got a bunch of guys at our fort in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, the melee guys are just focusing range like very heavily.
Okay. Need to figure out a way to take
They're
those
coming
cannons
down
out.
on gates right now.
Group 9 and 10, after you see A, enemies on A, move away, head around, sneak around, and anti-siege them. Try to focus on the cannons on A first. Right now they're at the front gate of B.
Yeah, don't go out the front
Use the
gate.
side gate, guys.
Out the
Use
front
side
gate.
group
Use
up.
the northwest gate.
Only 9 and 10 goes that gate. Everyone else go for C. We'll try to flank around B gate and keep them busy.
Okay.
We don't want to show like a main force going to
They
A.
know they're rotating to C, so
That's fine. Let them rotate to C. Let the back line of 9 and 10 go and take out their siege. Just try to keep group 9 and 10. Just try to keep us updated on how that goes.
Right now, there's a whole bunch of them on the south side of the side gate that are attacking us.
And we're getting flanked by Falcon and his boys
On A or C.
on A, trying to get the back line to siege.
We just need to try to keep them distracted, but
Yeah. All right. Interesting.
we have to send also group A. If you're able to go to A, head over there. We still want to show our main force at C, between C and B. Distract. Guy's dead.
They're leaving C. They're running away from C, so careful.
Okay, we have a small
They're
group.
backing up back towards A.
Yeah. Okay.
Small group that's in front of C.
Distraction group, go B. If you were distracting, just form up on B.
Yeah, they piled me on A, bro. I'm literally on call out. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Main force coming from A to B right now. Enemy.
Sweeping behind us.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute for a little bit because this is getting non-productive very quickly. That was really so much. Yo, Dom, thanks for swinging
Are we able
by.
to take out any cannons on C?
Just got up with dude.
I'm
Nice.
at B.
Bro,
Cool.
we're
You're definitely
we're
the man to
trying.
play
They're
it.
focusing hard on C.
Yeah. How much damage are you guys doing to the cannons? Like when you because when I used to
We can't get close to the cannons, bro. Like they respond so fast.
it's so fast. Okay.
Yeah, we can't get close, bro.
All right. Hmm.
Their enemy force looks like it's moving seaside gate.
Yeah, I think we need to regroup. Everyone looks like they're kind of doing their own thing right now.
Yeah. Also, the stream's gonna be super laggy because I'm in a war.
Honestly, there's 14 minutes. Can we just try a Zerg? Everybody just fucking rush 1 point.
Yeah. All right. Let's just fuck it. All right. Everyone, just fucking respawn.
Yep,
Don't
Zerg
walk out.
point
Just
A
don't walk
and-
out.
Yep. Oh.
We got to get everyone that's on cooldown right now respawning. We don't want to. We want to make sure we got our full force. But yeah. Grab haste spots if you can.
I don't think there's much point of getting a haste pot. They're right outside the door.
Yeah, just watch
I
them.
mean, yeah, it's good to have them when you're out and about. Alright, we should
all
have
go
gotten
out
our
the
respawns
other
down.
door.
Hmm?
Let's go out the other door and just go around them.
Yeah, everyone fucking go southeast door. Let's get out right now and we'll push over to C. All the way to C. Grab haste spots, fucking pop them, we'll run to C.
Don't stop to
Just-
fight them. Just sit on their point.
Yeah, they're seeing us gather at the gate, bro. They're
Just
already
fucking use your
outside
haste
the
spots to 6 get over there. Right, use the grab wells to slow them down. Just keep going.
Well, that didn't work.
We can just try it again. I don't know how much else to do. Yeah.
Yeah, so here, while I'm muted and comms are quieting down, I'm just going to go ahead and explain why this is going so piss poorly. There's a little bit of politics behind it. Our company did not want to declare this war. We had no real interest in it, except for the company leader, who sniped the declare from another company, causing no one wanting to support the war.
To be fair,
and
though,
then Indian
they have some of their best against whoever the hell decided to sign up for this war.
and then everybody came down on her hard. So she
No, but if you're
left
not
the
grabbing
company,
consumables to grab them, they're
switched
definitely worth
factions,
it. Haste
and
spots
left
allow you to run
us in charge
shit,
of the war.
like super fast.
So like we came up with this whole thing in a couple hours, and now all of our rep is ruined. That we don't know. Everyone's gonna say we don't know how to war. That we're scrubs. That we don't know how to coordinate. Yeah, no. So our rep is all trashed, PvP wise, because of this bitch you left. It's a bummer. It really is. But it is what it is. So we're trying to make the best out of it.
God dang.
Jesus, this is a fucking mess. I mean, it went about as well as I expected it to, but it still feels so bad. It just sucks once it's so easy for everyone in the ward to just, I mean, and rightly so to a degree, you know, blame the leading company, but there's so many people without context that it's just a mess, to be honest. It's just a fucking mess.
How do you get rid of the animation bug? The walking one?
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, so you're not able to move without dodging that bug?
Look, I'm in the middle of camp, dude. I'm running in place.
No, you have to restart the whole client. Only way.
Is it going to kick me from the war or not?
Yeah.
I think it gives you a timer, right? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Might as well just stay in, bro.
Oh god.
Yeah, just chill. That's cool.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and showing support despite all of the politics around this fucking war. I'll be the first to say that I don't know, bro. This wasn't a war a lot of us were seeking to carry out, but I appreciate you guys coming through for the faction no matter what. And that's really cool, y'all. Yeah, exactly. If you came for money, at least you got what you came for. At the end of the day, like, as far as somehow I kind of think we did better than I thought we were going to do with a half auto-filled roster and next to no comms and no one taking point. So just once again, thank you everybody for showing support and not being a dick at the end of the day. We appreciate that.
Yo, does anyone have like this and who's popped the haste pot have infinite haste after death even? Because I've got that right now, and it's kind of nice. Honestly.
Yo, oh wait, hold on. Oh, go ahead.
There are people on the other team who are using that speed glitch.
Yeah, also Super Lava, right now, while you have that bug, that'll persist after you leave war. And if you go outside of town and you pull up like the camp spawn thing, it allows you to run at 350% movement speed indefinitely. Just fun fact, if you have a need to utilize that.
Oh no, I don't want to fucking jeopardize my account. They already banned one guy in our company for it.
Sheesh.
Like
Yeah,
he got permid.
Wait, there's someone on the other. There's someone in the war on the other side using it right now. I didn't watch his name.
Fuck it, bro. I'm just opening presents in a war, bro. This is sad, dude. Look, at least nobody came back and yelled at me for apologizing for this mess. Everyone's gonna get their money for participating in the war. That's what matters, I guess. Jeez, what a mess. Well, I'm glad that you guys, I don't know, bro. This probably was a shit show to watch, but, you know, thanks for coming out. I'm gonna just take a few minutes to chill. So, dude, for anybody who actually, for some reason, has enough lack of brain cells to sit here watching this, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome, and you're real ones. But yeah, hopefully the rest of tonight's entertainment will be a little less mind-numbing to watch. But it is what it is. I kind of felt an obligation to show up for my company to some degree, but you know, and that kind of happened to coincide with my stream slot. So at first, when the war got declared, I was a little bit hopeful. It's like, oh shit, my first war can be over the most contested territory. Maybe we can pull something out of our ass and like actually do good and have put on a good show. But no, like Yellow brought out their best people for the war, as they should. And so we had nothing. We had no plan, no coordination. Half our roster was auto-filled. But yeah, we did our best. I'm just hoping that because the thing is, bro, like I mentioned earlier, the leader of the company bailed. Like they set us into this pile of shit and then bailed to an enemy. The faction that we're attacking right now, they left to that faction. Like, it's such bullshit. Like, it's mind-blowing. And so, dude, they just left us in this mess so we could all have our names ruined in their greed for this territory that they wanted so bad they went against the wishes of the entire fucking faction to get. Like, it's so greedy. We already have 2 territories on the map, and they're so greedy they wanted the best one on top of that. Like, bro, what the fuck? And so my just hope is, like I said, this is a very political game. This isn't WoW or ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, where it's one server for everyone playing PC. No, there's no anonymity in this game. Everybody knows each other. There's 2,000 people on the server at a time. Like, everybody. So, like, I'm just hoping that all of our names, all of us people tied up in this, aren't just ruined as a result of this. You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever. At the end of the day, it's just a game. If it gets too bad, it's time to move on from New World, I guess. But I had a lot of hope from this game. You know what I'm saying? Because at its core, it is a good game. Like, and especially now with all the bugs really, and like game-breaking bugs really, like, not being as much of a thing in the war. But it's just like small servers like this. It promotes so much unhealth, bro. Like, the thing is, since there being no anonymity, everybody's ego gets so inflated. Like, the egos in this game are crazy, and that's the biggest thing you're combating on a regular basis is everybody like thinking they're the shit, everybody trying to have something to prove, everybody thinking they're the best. Like, that's a huge thing in this game, just because you can make a name for yourself so easily with these small servers. You know what I'm saying? Bare knuckle boxing and back gate, say less. I'm taking my weapons off and I'm going bare knuckle boxing. This man really just threw down a... Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro, did you see that in area chat? They said bare knuckle boxing at the back gate. I went out there with no weapons to fucking duel somebody. And then they just roll up, they throw down a heel and then start slamming with fucking hammers. I was gonna go back for another round. Alright. Once again, thank you guys for showing out for the faction at the end of the day, not for our company. I understand that, but thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It's just cool seeing that you guys, got an ounce of respect in you, and I appreciate that. Glad you guys got your money. Everybody have a great night. Yeah, man, absolutely. We tried to make the best of pretty much as bad as a war situation could get. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you all around. All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Later.
GG's.
Let's go back to the. Yeah, that made me want to gag, bro.
Huh?
Bro, we almost had it, bro. Like, we were so.
The beginning was good, but that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it now.
Dude, we want to apologize to the person we told who could shot call Zerg for taking over the shot calling. Because we kind of just started shot calling for him. And I was responsible of that as well, but I realized that like halfway through.
Went to shot call, and then I know it went to shit, but people.
No, yeah, I don't blame them.
I agree with you, Wonder. This is fucking stupid, bro. Like, the worst part of it all is that it's a war that at the end of the day I wish we didn't have to fucking do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I can't even tell if people through. I mean, to be honest, bro, they had their heavy hitters on, like. And
no, I don't. We didn't. I don't think people were throwing. No, yeah. I haven't. Like, we haven't really. None of us have actually shot called a war. Like, honestly,
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but like even some of the call outs that we were making, like you could obviously see people weren't following that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're like,
No.
yo, this would go A, and you like literally like 3/4 of the people went A, and I'm like, bro, they're not listening. You know what I mean? Like, it just. And then at some point, I remember I was like, yo, we should just regroup because everyone was just so split up. Like, nobody was pushing any points. Everybody was just focusing on the fighting.
A lot of it was pushed off point. We just slowly get pushed off.
Yeah. We should have had A, honestly. They only had ranged on A, and then they rotated from B, I think, after they wiped B.
No, they had good. They clearly had comms, bro. Like you can see it.
Yeah, they're
like
yeah.
You can see it in the way their army moves.
yeah, like no, it only and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it only in like you're right. Okay, maybe one group on each point is too much. I kind of still think that there are merits to having one group.
No,
on each
no,
point,
I
but the
think
point is
think,
having eyes on everywhere on that battlefield with people actively communicating is how you win every war.
You're right. I think it's more important. The thing is, I think it's way more important to have it on defense than it is to have it on offense. So
true,
you know what
but
I mean?
I don't know. Maybe you're right because I'm obviously
I'm
not a veteran.
The
Of
thing is, like
wars.
five people on one point when they have tier 3 cannons that stagger and do a shit ton of damage is like not going to work out as an attacking. But yes, it's good for the intel. But like that's 5 people that aren't on the other point, which is what we need to capture. You know,
it's not like
Bro,
we got to test that theory much anyway.
Yeah,
bro, and it just
true.
feels like, yo, we should have more people on point than they have. You know what I mean? Like they have people.
No, yeah, 100%.
Like we're just getting wiped, and when we're out of like siege distance. You know what I mean? How are
Everybody
we
was
getting
just
wiped?
assigned to go where they wanted to go. You know.
Yeah, like how are we getting wiped when we're out of siege range? Like they have some people dedicated to siege. We don't have that. So like I was just lost, bro. I was just lost.
A should have been taken quicker than it was, considering they had no one there. At least it should have been pushed harder.
Yeah, well, at first no one pushed point.
Well, we had the very first opening was we didn't quite organize it. We should have took an extra 30 to a minute to like get people at their gates. It was kind of last second, the first push. By the time,
And are we gonna look to change that with this one? Like.
All right, we're defending, right?
Yeah, we're defending.
Yeah,
Like, we need
defending's-
to. I'm fine with
we don't have
of, like what we should have done, but like what do we need to do?
Defending is different. We definitely need a group on each point, 100%. Hold on. Do we have Evan skills?
Here's what.
Jesus Christ, I forgot Evan skills tonight as well.
Wait,
Wait,
about an hour and a half or something.
I'm signed up, right? Okay.
Look. So, are we still going with this healing thing?
What heal?
thing?
What special healing thing are you
Hatchet.
talking about?
Hatchet, infected throw.
Was that a? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know that was like a special thing you were working on.
Just it. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Basically, infected throw reduces the healing they have, and if you couple that with our own healers and the Warhorn, which increases our healing, guess that gives us some kind of advantage on the point. Yeah. So we were gonna have at least one person per point with infected throw. It doesn't even need to be like a consistent thing. But when they have sacred ground down or something like that, then we basically keep them at low health. They don't regen very fast. Does that make sense?
You're
So
basically cutting their
realistically, we only need,
You're basically cutting their healing, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but we only need 3 people to run it. We only need 3 hatchet players to run infected throw, which honestly isn't a huge deal because in the hatchet tree, you can take our whatever that.
I think it's just too much coordination. I think Zergs are just the way to go. Zergs and then a back line. Like when I was able to get up to their fort a couple of times, and they had about maybe 8 people on the fort, like on top. 5 to 8 people on top of the fort. So there's that.
Right. For the defense, so definitely one group per, like, a group on each point, and we also want our siege. We want at least one guy on each cannon, on each side, all the time, and then we need some that can focus their cannons.
Is Luna gonna be here for this?
I messaged him. Hopefully he'll respond. He's probably in a fucking Tarkov. run. I think honestly for this plan, in all honesty, I think we have 1 to 8 just be a simple. 1 to 8. 7, 8, 9. 1 to 6 be just the rotation all the time. 7, 8, and 9 will be on 1 on each point. Actually, you don't even need that because 7 can do that. 1 to 7 rotating. 8 and 9 could be 1 on A, 1 on C, and then 10 is just going to be on Siege. We want to play with the Zerg, ideally, or no?
Well, I think one group on siege is. I don't know how many siege weapons we got.
Yeah, so there's a lot of siege weapons.
There's a lot of siege weapons, yes, but how often are they going to be?
Huh?
Like, are you like as long as you have 1 siege that covers 1 point, the other?
Well, no, you don't understand. Having the thing is, we want. Okay, so siege is really OP in the war. Like
yeah.
But our repeaters are in tier 1.
No, we don't want repeaters. We want cannons. The cannons stagger.
CC is better.
CC is way better. They do stagger. It absolutely demoralizes the people on.
What level do we have our cannons at?
3.
That's perfect. 3 is the highest.
I'll double check, but it should be 3.
I remember some other shit got downgraded, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
I'm just
because
people on the roster that's below 60 right now.
So do we have to move any of that stuff around from our last?
yeah, we're going to need to do that.
Yeah, because I remember we changed the setup between wars and invasions, so we had an invasion last.
Yeah, if we can, if anyone can look at the roster and kick Gills, he's 55. Start kicking them now. Like ban.
Honestly, we need to start filling it.
I understand.
Did we talk to the company that wasn't there a company that was willing to help us defend?
Oh, they're helping us defend First Light.
Not Evan scale?
I can talk to them in a second, but he.
I mean, all I'm saying is like I don't like. Did any of us actually care about First Light?
No, I don't. But I'm just I'm seeing what's going.
No, I get it.
Don't even focus on First Light, bro. We don't care about First Light. Just focus.
I'm not focusing on it. I just kind of like threw it.
No, yeah, I understand. I understand. But honestly, if we don't really we don't have anyone to call on for Evan's skill right now, do we? For help.
Well, we have. Let's see how many people we have listed. We have 41 people in standby. We have 41 people in standby. We have 10 people. So I mean, we have exactly 50. And
yeah, and we don't know who these people are either, do we?
No, we have no idea. I mean, Underdeep, Pearl, Void, Ohana. It's a lot of new companies. Let me see. And some of them aren't even level 60. The 55. What's this guy? 60, 60, 60, 60, 60.
Having 55s and shit isn't as bad. We can just throw them on siege, like, you know, but still, it's still...
60, 60, 60. Okay, it looks like first 2 pages have a ton of 60s. Okay, we have enough 60s. Yeah, okay. Well, we have enough for the war at least.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna look at.
So we need more than an hour of prep time. Dude, fuck First Light, bro. We'll let that shit autofill and they can do that shit on their own. We just need to focus Evan scale.
I agree. Just 100% focus Evan scale.
Dude,
if we lose Evan scale,
if we get completely wiped off the map from this, like, dude,
this company's dead.
The company is dead. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's nothing keeping people here other than the fact that we own that territory.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, like it is Evan scale. It's not like First Light. It's whatever, you know.
Yeah.
How do you look at the current emplacements? Do you have to like go to the fort or something? How do you look at what we have on the emplacements?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not a console, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. No, but there's actually. I think
how
there
do I
are.
Even do that? How do I go?
Go to the town hall, and we'll see if you can look at something.
Yeah.
So, There are 2 cannons I know for a fact at each point that can target at each gate that can target the point. There might actually be fucking even more than that. I'm not entirely sure.
So I have no weapons from bare knuckle boxing behind the fort.
But I know for a fact we should honestly just roll cannons on all points. The cannons just provide too much benefit.
Well, it depends on how good the team is, because that's the thing is like I honestly feel like maybe I'm wrong. This is just an educated guess. Like 1 group is not enough of a siege team because you need a group repairing siege and a group firing siege.
I agree with you. And they don't stack up as.
No, but we don't need 5 people repairing, bro. We don't need 5 people.
No.
Okay, but yeah,
You're
okay,
right.
fair. But we do need 5 people firing and then like 2 or 3 people repairing.
Yeah, like look, our last siege went pretty well because the people on.
Honestly, I might actually run siege and I'd run it. I'll put up my fucking bow and rapier kit and get up on the walls so I can run around and run siege, and it also gives us good intel.
Guys, this is Cloud, and he's helping us with the First Light War currently.
Okay.
Hey guys, I just see some of y'all signed up for the First Light one, and I just want to make sure you guys have a really strong force in Evanscale. So I just know you guys are all signed up in First Light. Are you guys gonna be okay, or?
No,
I
definitely
didn't sign up for
rearranging.
First Light.
I shouldn't be on the First Light roster, dude. I'm gonna be straight up with you. We're 100% throwing First Light so we can focus as many resources as we can to Evan because that's our home.
Oh.
We like I mean, if we can find someone who wants to run First Light, we can, but we just don't have the resources to defend both right now. We're just trying to be realistic here.
No, yeah, I'll do what I can to fill. I'll defend First Light for you guys. You guys just focus on defending Evansville.
Okay, that's what you
need help.
No. Oh wait, yeah, you're the one who volunteered to run First Light, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Damn it, Holgar.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, I got names mixed up. I honestly forgot that we had someone who stepped up to do First Light. I'm sorry, bro. It's a stressful evening.
No, yeah, don't be demoralized or anything from that war. I know losing a war is rough, so just
No, I mean,
game on your.
we were pretty much ready to lose that one. So yeah,
we did our crying last night. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. So Holgar, Von Garrett, we both are signed up for First Light.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, yeah.
You guys were signed up for First Light before he offered the help.
I'm personally gonna be pulling from First Light to Evan because we need to work on a siege.
But is Von Garrett's
Von Garrett can stay in First Light
if you want.
It looks like he's a musket user.
No, healer.
Oh.
I pulled out the musket when they were at the end when they were up on the ridge.
Gotcha.
So Von Garrett, you're gonna come to First Light War?
It's up to you. You can do whatever you want.
No.
Evan preferably.
Wait a second.
If you want to do it, go ahead.
Wait a second. How many healers do we have right now, though? Like, how many guaranteed healers do we
heal Evan?
I'm gonna fill First Light, so don't worry about First Light. But if you want to be in it, you can. I just don't want you to put any resources here if you don't need to.
Yeah, I mean, well, the reason I'm asking is, healers. I don't know how many people on the roster who are healers. So I mean, if we have a good healer, I would prefer to keep him.
No, take everything. Only give me what you want to. If you actually want to be in the war in First Light, then come. If not, then it's cool. I just don't want you to waste your resources here and like, oh my god, you lost Evansville because you could have had someone to help.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Dude,
why does it sound like? Why does it sound like
leaving this company? It's so ridiculous right now.
It's fine. No, from the ashes we will rise again, bro. We need, honestly, dude. It's fine. Everybody who wants to leave should, to be honest. Like the only people who honestly should stay in this company are people who value Evansville enough to want to like stick with us and help defend it, or people who care more about like the friends we've made here. Like everyone else. Honestly, they should be joining a company that they find value in and want to contribute to. If they don't respect us or they don't respect how the company is being ran, that's fine. They can leave. We can rebuild from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. And then also, bro, how are you filling First Light War? Why does it sound like he's just like filling it with corrupted or something?
Huh? What do you say?
Sounds like you're filling the roster with corrupted or something, bro. You're just pulling people out of thin air.
No, he said he's
just
talking with
joking.
people.
He's just joking, bro.
He's off server, dude. He knows a lot more people than we do, so it's like.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I'm usually the war general for my other server, and I guess I'm friends with most of the governors on the server now, so.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you doing that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna stream the whole war. I'm not gonna throw anything, so I'll have everything on camera.
I think they fully expect this to be a throw too, so it might be an easy war. Like they fully expect us to throw First Light.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to pull resources when you need it.
Well, here's what. How many people signed up on the other side?
On Eben?
No, for First Light.
I don't have the number, but I have 2 pages. You can press G and manage war.
For the opposing side, I mean.
Oh,
yeah. No, that's what
I can check. I'm down there.
I didn't know you could see the enemy's roster or how many people signed up.
Yeah, as long as you're not signed up for the war. So.
Yeah, you'll see any people signed up. Yeah.
Yeah, I can check right now. I'm right here.
Okay.
Do you, Asian? Are you familiar with Omicron rejects?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, so they're on.
So many of them signed up.
Yeah, there really is.
Okay, so
there
they
was a
have
bunch of them signed up.
It's gonna be a full war. It's gonna be a full war on the other side for First Light.
Do you want me to get in comms with these rejects and see what's up?
Yeah, honestly, if there's a lot of them, maybe it could be that they own them scale on a different server potentially, because we did get 7 how many servers merged in?
6
I'm
servers.
gonna see if I can get in contact with the governor.
I mean, it also would be like good to, if find out which other companies owned Eben Scale from their servers. Might be a good opportunity to
I know a few of them.
No, yeah.
Couple.
Well, I can tell you on my server, it wasn't a syndicate.
No.
She disagrees.
Well, we know at least on one of those servers it was green, because they're trying to take it from us.
This sounded cool though, at the very least.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. I will go ahead and do that.
Okay. Are you guys pretty good on the Eppen scale roster? Are y'all can y'all fill the full 50?
I mean, I think I definitely can fill it. But I'm just going over it right now. I just moved. Where the hell did I just move? Yes. Have to just move people around like this.
People logging in also. It's just I hate last minute people that sign up.
I know.
Oh god, because I gotta know the builds. I can't have too many healers.
Imagine if you can spectate someone and inspect their gear.
Oh, dude, that was
Some idea.
It's gonna come in time.
It definitely could change, but it gives you an idea.
To come in time, bro. This is the way things just relying on you knowing everybody is unsustainable.
You want me to DM these people and start from the group 3 all the way to group 10 and just get their builds? I'll compile a list.
If you want to do that, sure. I'll fill it in first, and then if you want to give me a little bit, I'll do that.
Okay.
Where is this? Is there only one page now? Okay. I don't know if how much I should trust freaking Sync. I don't know. One person really won't do much, though. That's the thing too.
Okay. All right. I think that's it. I'll be streaming it. It's the same name as my tag, so if y'all want to watch or whatever, hit me up. I'm gonna jump off the Discord. Do y'all have any questions before I go?
We trust you, bro. Thank you again for
Okay.
your help.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the server too, so I don't look at any other stuff.
No worries.
No, you're
Thanks.
fine.
Thanks for the help,
Thank
man.
you.
All right. Peace out, guys. It's
Peace.
nice meeting you. If you guys want to ever join our, well, actually, our server is kind of like the central hub for everyone for
Oh, is
Purple
this the
right now.
Ephrolite Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hop in, talk, and we're gonna be running a lot of stuff. I'm sorry we ran off on a really, really bad footing, and I'm sorry Green attacked y'all. But we'll make it up.
Also,
Yeah,
so I'm talking to a consul from the American Rejects. They said they said they joined intentionally. They were asking if they could be put in groups together to run flank, but flank
in First Light?
No, in Eben.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Good luck then.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
All right,
man.
peace. Oh, that's for me. Okay.
So, I mean, flank in terms of defense, that just means people going outside of, yeah, so that would be helpful, actually, probably. I don't know. Do we want to go out on a limb on these guys? I don't know if we have much of a choice, to be honest.
What?
Do you hear what I said? So the Ameacon Rejects, I'm talking to other consoles. They're offering to put together groups of people from their company to run flank for us.
Sure. Like, sure, man. If they're offering, that means they're either trolling or confident in doing it. I'll take the gamble. I'm actually throwing a lot of them in here right now too.
You plan on moving anyone from Group 3? I'm starting to message them.
I'm just trying to fill it real quick. No, I'm not. Let's see if there's any more
Okay.
voiders to put in though.
Okay, well, we just got to go out on a limb on them. Yeah, just put all the rejects in similar groups, and they'll run flank for us.
That means I'd have to. Okay, so I'm switching this around. I'll have 9 as flank, and then I just gotta fill siege. Is all. That part is, if there's any low levels, it would be best if there's siege, but you know.
All right, let's see. All right, so Terrell's is a healer plus Void Gauntlet. That's good to know.
Yo, hey, are we okay with bringing in this console from rejects to the VC for a minute?
100%. Dude, we definitely need to make like a role, like a console, like an outside person role, and like chats and shit for that kind of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna create a role. Wait, I don't have fucking. I don't have admin perms in the Discord. Is Love currently the only person with admin perms in this Discord?
Pretty much. Well, it's like the 3 girls, I think.
The 3 who went yellow.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
can't.
are you
that
kidding
can't,
me?
Yeah, all 3. That can't stay. I'm sorry.
I know it's
but,
not gonna
like,
stay. I have to. She said she's gonna make a template for me later. And I'm gonna be the owner of
Dude,
it.
I'm literally a Discord admin, like as a part-time job. I'll make us a new Discord if we're going that far.
I know you meant as Discord admin, but that's what she offered as a new Discord because we're gonna be changing our name after this, after these wars.
All right. Well, when that comes, I'll just honestly, this Discord is kind of ass. I'll just make us a new one.
Wait. Okay, I forgot one second.
But so I guess if everything is being gotten rid of anyway, so we don't really need a role for this guy, we can just bring him in off rip. It's not like there's any, as long as he doesn't have the not safe word. But I can help the groups for our people. We can do it a couple ways, but I can help but the groups for our people. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Dude, I'm trying to listen, talk, and type at the same time. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't even talking to you, bro. You're good.
No, you're reading out what I said.
No, wait, you said no. That's what somebody else DM'd me. Wait, what?
Wait, what did you?
Somebody is the console from the other company from Reject said we can do it a couple ways, but I can help but the groups for our people. You can give me permissions that I can coordinate my people, or we can hop in a call. I can tell you what they run and how to use them. That would be ideal.
Remember, we have the other two Discords, the War and we have those other two Discords, the Invasion and the War.
Honestly, we're gonna reuse the War one anyway. Should we just hop over there for now and start inviting?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, honestly,
that's fine.
The best idea.
Okay. Okay. Whew, so much stress, bro. I really hope we can hold Evan, dude. We need to hold Evan.
Right. Yeah, honestly, doing this with randoms is not easy. Okay, because I'm messaging with Holvar right now about. Okay, cool. So you're talking to Siglite.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I'm DMing people in the War roster trying to figure out what the hell is everyone. But I'm not getting like any responses. I've only gotten one response from 4 guys, or like 3 guys so far. So Siglite's claiming to. What information does he have?
I'm gonna have him join this Discord and give us the rundown real quick.
Okay. Oh, is he from the group that has a lot of the? Oh yeah, the Omicron rejects. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Cool. He'll be there. He'll be here in just a second. Bro, why did the others come?
Well, let me go grab them.
All right. Yeah, someone in faction said, "Do we need more healers in First Light or MCL Reach?"
Honestly, let's figure it out with Siglite first and see what he knows.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for sure. Definitely need more.
I know. I've already counted 1 from Group 3, but that's like nothing.
I'm tempted, bro, to just take Siege 2 and just try to keep our Siege people alive and shit. Oh.
How's it going, guys?
What's going on, dude?
Chilling.
Hey, I actually need a BRB, but I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Okay, sorry, I lost track of time there. Yo, Randy, what is good, my guy? You're coming in here right at the end. So, all in all, not the best war to showcase on stream. Kind of a stressful day. Not the best day for super engaging content, but it's how it pans out sometimes. Thank you for everybody who stuck around. You guys are real G's. And yeah, dude, I really appreciate you guys. But that's extraordinarily unfortunate. Yeah, today has been a mess. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the content is always great. Hey, I appreciate that. I just wasn't super engaged today. I've been really focused on this mess. But anyway, thank you so much for whoever stuck around. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Dude, everybody, in short, just have a great night. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you for sitting through my boring ass segments because they've been kind of ass lately. But I'll wrap it all together, man. You guys know me. Anyone who's watched me for a while knows I always tie it together in the end. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn things over to Cora, who in turn will turn things over to Logan. So definitely stick around for that. You guys know Logan. He's one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators there are right now. So we'll definitely, if you that at all interests you, that's definitely something to stick around and check out. That being said, guys, everybody have a good night. Peace.